Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Christian Yelich is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Second baseman,
Devin Travis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. There to field is Drew. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in.
Eaton.
Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Souza is there to put it away for route number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Into the box now, Dustin Blumenthal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped into the air, back behind second. Travis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Logan Morrison. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses, ball 4. Now in the box, Steven Souza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Steven
fouled back. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Malik Smith checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by. Digging in now, Adam Lind, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
In there, and it's full 3-2. And this will be fouled away. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. Stephen Drew swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there, a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Slider up that he gets a call on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Matt Wieters stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 strike now from Archer. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Echeverria now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now the pitch. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So first and second with 1 man gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Eaton is there. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blumenthal on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Center field.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Souza. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Dustin Blumenthal has a look. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Oh.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza, a base hit in his first trip. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Inside, ball 2.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The catcher, number
Coming
4.
to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Shot toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Malik Smith, the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bounced weakly near the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Stephen Drew stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morrison in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yelich.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Up with it is Drew. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off
0
for
for 1
Washington.
for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Into the box, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The center fielder
From the stretch,
2,
Adam Eaton
Adam
is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. Souza is there, 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder
Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that in is the third baseman Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 3.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To short, hit hard, gloved by Drew. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Drew's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
2 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza, a hit in 2 tries so far. Chris Hatcher takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 25.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a good fastball swung on and missed. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. No problem here. 1 away. Digging.
Now batting, left fielder, Dustin Blumenthal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Adam Lind. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Archer looks in. 1-0 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against it.
Here's Echeverria now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Stephen Drew
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. One strike now from Archer. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Ramos gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, Altuve. One there. Not in time. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Gurriel is over to take a look. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Runners off for second. This one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, a double play. Digging in the switch. Hitter. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. In now is Adam Eaton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Archer comes set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Oliver Perez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is in the air out to left field. Blumenthal is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
First baseman
digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton racing back to the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He gets there, but he missed it. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Sean Kelly takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Sean Kelly.
Wilson Ramos is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lucas Duda.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 21, Lucas Duda.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Shot toward right center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now time is called as both guys in the ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Drew's got it. Flips it underhand. Throw to second for the force. Digging in. Dustin Blumenthal. Xavier Cedeno enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 31.
Michael Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Michael Taylor.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Taylor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wilmer Defoe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Howie Kendrick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Souza. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 10.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Souza is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay.
was there when I was.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's an elite diamond.
Leading off with a 51. Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reggie has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Now batting, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, number
Sends
24.
that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second, right fielder, Reggie
Jackson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike one. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted into center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In there, and it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 5.
Johnny Bench is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Reggie moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Idaho and Nevada. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. Chopped foul wide of first. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Outside and low, 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time and decided. So striding forward now, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
To first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan
sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. There's one. Back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Idaho.
Rollins.
And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball two now.
2-0.
It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there. Makes the play, one away. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. One out, nobody on. 2-0 now. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Carlos Beltran, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
What a good pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third.
So striding in,
Right
Jose
fielder.
Bautista. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Called strike over the outside corner. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So it was a swinging strike three. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning. Johnny Bench comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second. And he is in there. So a runner on second with one down now. And here comes Junior. Now a look and a throw back to second. And now they've got him picked off. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now a pickoff play at second. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. And Cano will make the catch to retire. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Victor Martinez.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Flipped out the other way towards short. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Manny Machado now.
Batting six.
From the stretch. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
On the move is Harper, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Ted Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Leading off for the veterans, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1 and 2.
That misses 1 and 2. Morrow readies the 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A chance for Chipper at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Ball 1.
And a fastball just a bit up.
1 and 2.
Now the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jake McGee.
Now pitching, Jake McGee.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Trying to get back, but he's tagged out near third. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in to try it again. Cliff Floyd reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a looper to left. Beltran will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in now, Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Johnny Bench.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first. Strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Swings through the slider there.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Adam Warren.
Your attention, please.
Joey Votto will be summoned off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over. And again a throw. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Brandon Morrow. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Number 35 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the... So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Fouled back. And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 20.
First delivery to him on the way.
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Adam Warren.
Adam Warren is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Hunter Strickland. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Hunter.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looped out towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Be fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Bautista has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's 1 away.
The batter, second base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Robinson Cano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Fielder number 19,
Jose Bautista is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Cano on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3.
And the throw is in time to get him. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this will be fouled away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready with the 2-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. High pop-up. Jones is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box, Manny Machado, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Chapman sets. 1-2 on its way. Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
One ball.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Gonzalez.
Set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Pitcher. Glenn
Perkins stands in as he swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1. We'll grab a bat to pinch hit here.
Armand Killebrew.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there.
Threw it right past him. Kelvin Herrera will be on the mound to start the
Herrera.
Now in the box, Aroldis Chapman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
I'm no hitting expert.
Ready on 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Roberto Alomar.
Chop towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll... Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone. Now batting, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with another 2-strike offering. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Junior's in pursuit. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a fastball just a bit high. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Floyd will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in free.
Looking at a fastball to end. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So striding in, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now, Adrian Gonzalez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
Here comes the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. This is line to left. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hunter Strickland enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And another throw over. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Aroldis Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Mike Trout will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Rollins 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Here's the first pitch. Squeeze attempt misses. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predict. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Donaldson.
Carter Capps takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Now action in the bullpen. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Hunter Strickland is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Carlos Gomez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Too high, 1-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they need. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Second baseman.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jose Bautista. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our top.